It's alright.
How's it going, bro?
Yeah, I've just started recording. It. Hey guys, how's it going? Awesome. Okay, so I realised that absolutely nobody asked for me to do this video, but I thought it would be fun, and I've always liked this particular theme tune, so yeah, without further ado, this is the theme tune to Red Dwarf. So, for those of you that don't know, Red Dwarf is a British sci-fi sitcom that I believe started in the late 80s, and I watched it throughout the 90s, and then I think they stopped making episodes in 1999, but then started up again in the late 2000s. I've never jumped back on, so I haven't seen any of the newer episodes. I only really know the ones from the 90s. So yeah, I can't really tell you much about whether it still holds up or not, but I think the old episodes from the 90s were pretty big for me back in the day, and you know, they hold a lot of fond memories for me, so yeah. Unlike most sci-fi shows where the main characters are either overachieving scientists or heroic warriors or something like that, or whatever, the main characters in Red Dwarf are total losers, and I love them for it because it's totally what makes the show what it is. They're not scientists, they're not officers, they are basically the guys that used to refill the vending machines on a mining ship. That's pretty much all you need to say about them. I'm not going to go into the story or anything like that, but basically the ship is 3 million years away from Earth, the crew has been completely wiped out, and the only two surviving members of the crew are the guys that used to refill the vending machines. It's as simple as that. They haven't got a clue what they're doing, they're just trying to get back to Earth, and they screw things up constantly. It's hilarious. I suppose you could say the hero of the show is Dave Lister, and he is absolutely hilarious. One funny thing about him is, which kind of ties in with this video, is the fact that he plays guitar, or he tries to play guitar anyway. He thinks he's an amazing guitarist, but he is terrible, and it's hilarious.
Go ahead, chuck out a few power chords, see if anything comes back. The Axeman is back. As soon as your personality is fully restored, you will firmly believe you can play the guitar like the ghost of Hendrix.
Yeah, kind of like me, I guess. So I always liked the intro theme to Red Dwarf. I always thought it was like a really cool melodic guitar solo kind of thing. I don't think many people are going to be interested in watching this video, so this was basically just an exercise for me, just to learn something fun by ear, just like a chilled out video, nothing too serious kind of thing. Yeah, I doubt I got it 100%, but it's probably close, so whatever, right? I'm hoping I got the tabs that I display underneath correctly, because in my previous video, In Bloom by Nirvana, I must have re-uploaded that video about 3 times because I just kept getting the tabs wrong. It's not a hard song to play by any means, but I just wasn't really concentrating. Yeah, I mean, I think there's still like a very minor error at the very end, but to be honest, I'm so done with that video, I think it will do. I mean, I think it's the last chord of the whole song. I think I just tabbed it as the 4th fret instead of the 6th fret power chord kind of thing. Nothing major. Anybody that sort of knows anything about guitar would notice that I'm doing it on the 6th fret and not the 4th. So, yeah, whatever, right? I love doing guitar videos. I love filming it. I love recording it. I love doing the editing process and everything. It's super fun. The only part I don't enjoy is typing out the tabs. That is literally like, that's the only part of this whole thing that feels like work. And that might be why in the past I sometimes get the tabs slightly wrong, because I do kind of rush it, and I realise I shouldn't do that, because for people out there who might sort of, you know, depend on the tabs as like a visual aid to help play along, I'm one of those people. If I was learning videos off of YouTube, I would definitely want guitar tabs underneath if I was, you know, a learner kind of thing, or more of a learner than I am, I guess. Yeah, I would definitely want the tabs underneath to be accurate, so I could like learn it specifically how the person's playing it. So that's something I need to work on. I definitely need to try harder with, you know, typing out the tabs and making sure they're accurate before uploading the video. But like I said, that's like the most tedious part to me, and I really don't enjoy it. I literally just do it because if it was me that was trying to learn the song, that's how I would like to learn, is to have like the tabs displayed while the person's playing. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm going to work on, so whatever. I do my best, and I'm sure you guys appreciate it. And yeah. So, that's the video. I realise there's a lot of quick cuts in between sections of this video, but I'm pretty much just doing this one off the cuff on a whim kind of thing. I haven't really planned what I'm going to say, and I didn't really practice the song an awful lot. I did a little bit, but not a lot. Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of an exercise for me, really. And like I said, I'm not sure a lot of people are going to be interested in learning how to play this, but I thought it's a cool riff and fun to play, so whatever, right? It's all good. Yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to hit like and subscribe down below, if you haven't already, that is. Feel free to make requests for future songs for me to do. I do have quite a few in the pipeline that I'm kind of working on at the moment, and things that I need to sort of get done, because a lot of people are asking for a lot of different songs, so yeah, I'm going to try and do as many of those as possible. One recurring song that keeps being requested is Endless Nameless by Nirvana, which is like a hidden track at the end of Nevermind. To be honest, I will do it, but I'm not sure when, because it's just one of those songs that isn't really a song, it's just like an outro jam, and it was basically during the Nevermind tour, at least, it was one of those songs where they would just play it at the end of the set while they were smashing their instruments and all that kind of thing. So if I was to authentically, you know, cover it the same way Kurt Cobain did, I would have to smash my guitar, and I don't really want to do that, so I have to find a way around that, I guess. I don't know, I might just do like a section of it up until the part where he smashes up his stuff, because I don't want to smash my stuff. Yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Bit of an abrupt end there, but it is what it is. Peace.